Chapter 8 Confrontations and Complications. What's wrong? Trixie? Princess Bellatrix is Trixie? You know her? Know her? She once took over Ponyville. Oh, was she the one with the Alicon amulet? I thought she said she turned good afterwards. She did, but I haven't seen her in over 20 years and... What, are you sure that's her? That's Bellatrix, alright. Oh, I get it. Bellatrix? Trixie? Wow, this would have been so obvious if I had actually noticed Pony. Explains a lot. When we found her room, Bellatrix was loved for magic. Like I said, she can get lots of love from the audience. So why are you hiding at Twilight? I don't want to feel myself until we're absolutely sure. He approached the point right to her. And she has Bellatrix's accent. But it just can't be. I would have seen it. Right? It would explain why she hasn't really aged, but she couldn't have been. And now, the great Emperor Trixie would not perform the most daring, most fantastical, most magnificent, most... and now the great Emperor Trixie will disappear. Thank you, bye. Oh, no you don't. Don't let her get away. Hey. That's all, folks. Just some, family business. Move along, nothing to see here. Unhoof me! The great and powerful Trixie will not stand for this outrage. Cut the act, Trixie, if that's your real name. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I know you Princess Bellatrix in disguise. What have you done with the real Trixie? What? The real Trixie. What have you done with her? Twilight, I am Trixie. Don't give me that. I know you're trying to with Trixie so you get... No, you don't understand. Bellatrix is Trixie. Excuse me? The great and powerful Trixie and Princess Bellatrix are one and the same. Trixie is Bellatrix and Bellatrix is Trixie. What's that supposed to mean? Are you really like this, Twilight? Bellatrix didn't give her Trixie and pretend to be her. Bellatrix invented Trixie. She was Bellatrix when she first came to Ponyville, and she was Bellatrix when she wore the Alicon amulet. Trixie had been Bellatrix all along. She's saying the truth. Thank you, Pony without eyes. Now, would you please get off me? It took a long to figure out I was changing. The question is, why come out to me? And why bring my princely brother along? How'd you know? Hello? You smell like mustard mixed with plumeria, and it's like we and dirty underwear. It says only queen can produce children? Of course you're my brother. Gee, thanks. You smell great to me, honey. And who is this? Your girlfriend? What kind of abomination is she? I happen to be Screwball, the daughter of Discord, Lord of Chaos. Perhaps you've heard of him? Really, little brother? The daughter of Mother Sworn Enemy? And in the company of Princess of Prussia, no less. I will kick you out for showing she finds out. She already did. But she didn't kick me out. I left the hive. Typical. Well, they can't keep a little bird's nest, can she? So what are you doing here, Mothball? Mothball? Why they named you Mothball? Well, after having 1,000 children, I can't imagine I'm running out of good names. So, if you've been changing this whole time, why didn't you use your transfiguration skills from the show? Ugh, because then you would have known I was a changeling, of course. You would have sent the word gods after me. Of course, the great power of Trixie can handle herself, but Princess Bellatrix didn't have her fellow changelings back her up. But your aura, it's pink. Other changelings I've seen have a green aura. Oh, that. That was also mentioned about the two. Apparently, I was also born with purple eyes. Even though most changeling eyes are either blue or green. Mother says I might have gotten them from my father. If only she could remember who he was. Yeah, that seems to be a trend. You still haven't told me why you're here. Didn't Bellatrix make it clear that she wanted nothing more to do with changelings? Rizzo said you were banished. I was. But after his last encounter with Twilight Sparkle, Bellatrix began recanting things. Twilight could have punished Trixie, but she forgave her. Eventually, Bellatrix lost interest in being queen and left the changelings for good. So why do you keep referring to yourself in third person? You would kill if you had been living double life for 25 years. You see, sis, don't call me that. Just don't. Right. Anyway, we came here because Mother is dying. How unfortunate. Well, it doesn't really come as much of a surprise. She lived for like 1,000 years or something. I say it's about time. Sheesh. She really is your mother's daughter. Seriously, if you gave her that echo effect, I'd think it was your mom talking. Is that what you came to say? The mother's dying. Am I invited to be her wed funeral? She's Trixie. I mean, I'm not so fond of actresses either. She's your mother for crying out loud. I know that. She's also the man who's called me useless and weak my entire life. Then I remember she kicked me out because I was unfit to rule. Yeah, about that. We actually can't ask you to be queen in her place. Oh, I get it. This is a joke, right? You kind of play a bun joke about tricks, huh? Make fun of the royal failure, huh? No, we're surprisingly serious. Mother asked for you personally. Yeah, right. Like that man would ask for me. After all, she's got you, hasn't she? The perfect little prince she's so fond of. I can't be king and Mary Screwy. Oh yes, the classic Romeo and Juliet dilemma. Mother won't even let her undergo the transformation Transformation? I don't want that life for her. Can't blame you. As we both know, the life of Jenny is full of misery. So will you accept the throne or not? You're kidding, right? After decades of trying to please that control freak, you would think I'm gonna fall in her footsteps? But didn't you always want power? I did, but that was before you. Is this about that Ursa Mannequin or the eloquent amulet? Both and more. You have no idea what you did to Trixie, did you? When Mother kicked Bellatrix out, she sought out to impress her in any way she could. So she became the grand power of Trixie and won the adoration of millions, slowly building a power so she could show her mother what she was made of. But then you came along and showed her up that no point could come and see her shows. So she found the elegant amulet, which gave her enough power to control Ponytail and let it Equestria. What would impress her mother more than doing what she had failed to do in the past? But then you showed up again, enjoying all chance Bellatrix had of winning back her crown. But all the power twisted Bellatrix's heart. She became a monster and felt sorry for it. She didn't think you'd forgive her, but you didn't. Then there were new possibilities. Trixie tried to change, but she still had to eat. So she continued her show business. She even became a queen for a short while. Oh yeah, Rainbow told me about the incident with the Diamond Dogs. But Trixie wasn't cut out to be a ruler. While it would have been enough to impress her mother, she just couldn't handle it. So, that was when she gave up her royal ambition. I'm confused. I mean, not just trying to keep up with the dual personality thing. Are you mad at Twilight or not? Oh, I'm very mad. And Mudbud too. You see, Twilight. Perfect little Twilight. You have so much power, Twilight. You should be my son, Twilight. It's a pair of wings and a crown of Twilight. Twilight, Twilight, Twilight. I thought we were past this. Last time we met, you Trixie thought we were too. Trixie's not jealous of you, Twilight, but Bellatrix is. You are always so powerful, so perfect, that even my own mother favored you over me. Oh yes, I know all about mothers. I want to make you her prodigy. To cap it all off, you were made a princess. And you, Mommy's little favorite. Don't deny it. You should have heard raving about how powerful you were at such a young age. What's your mother named Bellatrix when she already got a perfect precious prince and a perfect princess protege? Okay, lady, you need to get a grip. First off, it's not that hard to speak in the first person. Second, Twilight didn't accept this offer. I thought this was your chance to finally prove your mother wrong. I mean, look around you. An old, run-down wagon with a limited amount of space, a greasy old stove, a bed with a mother-in blanket, girl, is that a chamber pot? You can't even get that big of an audience. Yo, Vince girl, but your love just looks so hot. Wouldn't it be big step out to be queen of changelings? Heck, anything would be better than this Sills pool. Even my home's something that's messy. If you accept the throne, wouldn't you be exchanging this life for a better one? It's a bit more complicated than that. What? What could possibly hold you? Mom, I'm home. I got the chili peppers, though there are white ones, but I got a good deal on the... Mom, what's going on? Moonbeam. Sweetie, Mommy's having a little meeting right now, so... Hey, wait. Is that Princess Twilight? Oh my gosh, I am such a huge fan. You're like the most amazing pony ever. Oh, that's my mom, of course. Of course. Wow, look at your eyes. I would, but they're kind of in my head. I think they're cool. Oh, and I like your hat. Thanks, I like yours. Hey mom, this guy smells like us. Only more underweary. Hey, how come you smell like underwear when you're not wearing any? Moonbeam, what is that with you? Remember, if you feel sneeze coming on, I tuck out of sight. Good girl. This won't take a minute. Can you give me Princess Twilight's autograph? Yes, yes. Mom will get you an autograph. What are you doing here anyway? Are you getting arrested again? Just wait outside. Your daughter? How old? 9. And the father? Doesn't even know. Is she a... Yes. But she looks just like you. I mean, this you. Well, Moonbeam's a special case. She came as a surprise, really. I didn't think I'd be able to produce until after I received the royal blessing. The Moonbeam came... Well, it's a good thing I was in the hospital, or else she would have shocked the nurses. Yeah, she was a changing form. She has a changing form, but I guess her DNA got confused. See, I had spent so much time in this pony form that when she came out, she not only survived my disguise, but had a few of her father's traits. But when she sneezed, she turned to a changeling from our father. I swear, I thought I was going nuts. But it kept happening every time she sneezed. She has no control over her transformations whatsoever. So why the get up? There are some things she can't even hide in her pony form. But she's still royal, right? Of course she is. I still didn't make her on my own, did I? But it doesn't make you a better candidate for queen. I mean, you already got the air part covered. I am not subjecting my daughter to that life. I will not have her grown up with high hopes, only to have them crushed in the end. Does she know about changelings? Oh, she knows what we are, but I haven't told her everything. She doesn't know we're royals, or about the hive, let alone about Mother. But she knows how vital it is that we hide ourselves, in order to avoid being ostracized. Luckily, she doesn't need a lot of love to keep her going and can survive on regular food. But I've never had a feeling on any pony. She's a good soul, and if she knew she had the capability to hurt some pony. So you see why I can't accept the throne. It would only bring my daughter to ruin. What's happened to you, Trixie? You want me to go over the whole backstory again? No, I mean, what do you think is so cold? A lot's changed over the years. Yes, but Trixie, I know it's so full of passion, and you're... I don't know what it is, but not from frustration, I don't say you are emotionless. You are the genius, alright? You figure it out. You don't have a heart, do you? But, no! I mean, last time we met, you were remorseful and crying, and I had a heart then. But not anymore, okay? So wait, you were born with a heart? And knew about it? Of course I knew I had a heart. I mean, what evil girl not knowing they had a heart? What happened? 10 years ago, I returned to the hive and asked my mother to remove my heart. She did it, making me emotional to help me to combat a changeling. I'll confess I was like returning, but once I was void of most emotions, I began thinking logically. Mother never cared for me. She just wanted a piece of clay to mold a copy of herself. I would never be what she wanted to be, so I told her I was done. But why? Why have your heart ripped out? Moonbeam's father. He broke your heart, didn't he? Look, I'm sorry you came here straight for nothing, but I am never going back to the insane asylum. So if you have nothing more to say, I suggest you leave.